Hello, how's it going? Today I wanted to be doing some cap opening with the Lit Bay fam. And yeah, let's get right into it. If you ever want to take out your skills easily, do the method I'm doing right now. So you press enter twice, boom, enter twice, oops. That way you're not having to move your mouse like 50 million times. Oh great, I relogged and now somebody took my freaking spot. Thanks, Streak. You know what? Nah, screw you. I'm taking my shit back. I literally left for a second. Nah, you don't deserve a spot. Anyways, we have auto train. We have fantastic capsules. And now let's fight. So a lot of people have some issues with auto train. If your punch is the only skill in the menu, then it'll use that. But in the beginning, if it's not being selected yet, it will use the other skills in the arsenal because it'll think your game for some reason will think it has the other skills there. And you basically have to convince it that it's wrong. Also, it doesn't matter that the disciple's, you know, trying to do its best, but it's gonna pale in comparison to me. Anyways, we have 83 capsules. That's gonna be going up as this goes on. I probably should have gotten an HP. That does disrupt the gold, but that does not matter. I'm eating a bomb pop right now to escape the heat. Alright, let's just say that we started at 49 million. Let's just say that we started at 49 million. Alright, let's just say that we started at 49 million. Like, alright, let's just say that we started at 49 million. Oh my god, that's only 100k. Jeez Louise, he's smoking threes. Alright, look. Looks like we got the solo zone. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I was like 100% here first. Literally, I was... Oh, let's just say we started at 50 million. Like, literally, I was capsule hunting here for a solid hour. And then I log out for a second. Somebody takes it. But, you know, I don't want to roll disrespectfully. I literally could have just left. But my pride towards a children's game was just too much. Overflowing with pride, honestly. The best part about opening capsules while you're hunting capsules is it's not an infinite supply, but it's not like it's like it accumulates as you fight. And people thought, oh hey, we just got 5 million, heck yeah. People thought that if you did this method you would get infinite capsules, and that was always a load of hogwash. I remember Fusion 30, he was one of the people that he would open the capsules while he had 99. People literally thought he had like people thought he had like over like 100 million fantastic capsules. And he was very successful in the game. God bless his soul. I don't know what he's doing now, but he's in the cell tournament up north, you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense. They're also from the UK, the lot of them. Let's see. So, like, rest in peace, you know. It's sad when you hear players are in, like, third world countries, especially, like, London. It's one of the worst countries on the planet, man. I feel bad. My heart goes out to everyone that's stuck there, honestly. If you're in London, there are, like, you can get help, you know. So if you are in a place like that, there are resources designed to get you out of hellholes like that. And I'm all for it, you know. I think therapy for PTLD, post-traumatic London disorder, is very crucial in this day and age, especially in this day and age. Because, you know, a lot of people talk about mental illnesses, but not many people are talking about the London illness. You talk about, like, the London look, but you don't talk about the London illness. And I've been there a couple times, and I narrowly escaped with like mad cow disease, or mad London disease, as the Londonites call it. And it was a hard fought battle. I was in the hospital for nearly 3 days. Look it up. It's in the GE records, or GP records. Sorry, I forgot they don't they call the doctor like general practitioner or something like that. I know my London lore. I live there. I'm a London expert, honestly. The study of London and their infidels, it's very intriguing to me. Like, I actually didn't understand that a society that was such a failure could still be running to this day and age. They have a good transit system, though. Not gonna lie, they do have a good transit system. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not really anything to compare to. Like, it's like if I put like a train station inside of like a Barbie playset, you know? Like, just because there's good transportation doesn't mean you're not in a fucking Barbie playset. But yeah, I think I should. This isn't London slander, by the way. This is like slander isn't truth. So let's keep it at that. But I should detour to something else more valuable to talk about than London. If you don't know how this strat works, essentially flood all of your inventory and then keep an X amount of slots open depending on what buff set you want. In this case, I have rage and sell only because these are the most valuable to me at this day and age. HP, extended HP is not super valuable to me, at least right now. It's more valuable to like Sans. The buffs that are valuable to me right now is Cell Armor and Rage. These are primarily my main drivers when I'm fighting the Jackie Chan and Lulu. And I really can't fight them without these. I really hope I can get to a level where I don't need to use buffs or anything like that to fight them. I think once you get to that level, you've hit a lot of strength in this game, and it'll definitely be a lot. I'll check back in with you around, let's see, about 7 capsules away from now. All right. So Kevin, 7 capsules ago, I was 3 million gold lighter, and now I'm 3 million gold heavier than I was 7 capsules ago, which is pretty good. I'll do another check-in about, what, 10 capsules from now? Alright. And nothing much has accrued. I did get a lot of buffs, though, so that's actually pretty good. And the dog's barking in the background. I always prefer to do morning uploads just to, you know, get away from all the noise. But, you know, I like the neighbor's dog. Hopefully you like the neighbor's dog as well. She's here to stay. I actually raced with her not too long ago. She beat my ass, like, very, very easily. And then she almost tried to climb the fence, which would explain how all of our, like, soccer balls get from our fence to their fence. You know, I think the dog is literally just hopping the fence. But what do I know, you know? I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Let's see. I don't know what I'll title this. I'll probably title this like 99 capsule opening. Ooh, 99 plus capsule opening. Depending on how many capsules I get in these last 20 minutes. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna let that ride out, get some more capsules, and then... Alright, we got some new capsules. So that means we got some new money, because we ain't fucking with that old money. We got a whole lot of new money, though. Come on, we're gonna spam this. Rage, that's what I like to see. We have to be really careful, though. Because the thing is, if it's at the last inventory, sometimes the slot might be replaced by a buff, and you might be accidentally draining your whole supply. Happens a lot, man. Happens more frequently than you think. And looks like we're not gonna be getting any gold anytime any soon. What am I saying? it's still weird to me that people sell the capsules themselves. Like, every rate that I've seen, you get more gold from just the capsules alone. The only thing that I can think of is, you know, the time wise, but you get so much more gold selling the buffs. That doesn't really make sense to sell them. But I guess it does make sense logistically. All right, then getting gold. I think that'll cover that. 7 more minutes left. I don't really think anything else is going to happen majorly. 111, lucky number. That covers that. I'm trying to get to 99 of these things. I think the next piece of god equipment that I want to get. Let's see, where's my first piece? So I'm trying to buy them in terms of like usefulness. So if I have gloves of destruction now, I think the next piece of equipment I'd want to get is maybe either pants, which are only 1 billion, and the ring is 2 billion. So ring is pretty steep. Actually, I don't think I'd want to do either. I think I'd want to just bring up the gloves itself. You basically make those super, super strong. That way I don't have to rely on buffs as much. So it'll be like I'm not... Yeah, that'll be a hard thing. I think it'll be better to bring up gear like this. Make that strong enough where, like, I can make any Namekian super strong just based on just giving this gear to them. That's what I'd want to try and go for. Yeah, but it takes about 200 to 250k attack to be able to beat them. And then thinking that doesn't even cover disciple gear. See, if I had strong disciple gear, this would not even be a question. Like, getting strong disciple gear is key if you want to beat any of these bosses. So that'll be definitely one of the things that need to be set. I think one of the big major things is getting a damage radar. That'll bump this little man up to like 65k, and then I'll get this dude up super fucking strong. But it's marginal. It's nobody gives a living crap about this game. I'm like, I say it's this straight up all the fucking time. Working out is more important than DBO. Schoolwork is more important than DBO. The only reason why I'm playing DBO is purely for YouTube reasons, purely to extend my understanding of Vietnamese, and I'm using this game to do that. I really don't recommend playing this game for hours at a time. Like, believe me, even having this on for what, 30 minutes, an hour is very, very dumb, very draining. Please don't make this your main source of the day. Don't make DBO the main thing that you do per day. It can be maybe in once in a blue moon, like if something really cool happens. As you know, sometimes like something really cool happens and you know you wanna celebrate. But please don't make DBO your life. Like, there's a lot of people that do that, and it's very, very sad. I'm very fortunate that I'm doing better, or not better. Like, there wasn't really a point in my life, especially as it pertains to DBO, where things were sad. DBO never contributed to a major part of happiness. The majority of happiness as it relates to DBO has all come from YouTube itself and the memories that I carry on from DBO in its past days. I don't want people to be playing a video game more than they have to, you know what I'm saying? So that's my 2 cents. Please don't be playing the game like this, bro. I think everyone, like, obviously, you know, spend your time how you want to. Don't listen to some guy on the goddamn internet telling you like you shouldn't be living your life this way. I'm speaking from a perspective of how I see like gamers in the wild. Like, there's, if my assumptions are right, which they probably are not, then some people definitely need to like step away from the game a little bit, and it's healthy, you know. There are other games like one game I play is Pokemon Go, and that's very fun. It's addicting and it gets me outside, even though I don't, not that I need an incentive to go outside, it's just there. With DBO isn't the main purpose for me, YouTube is. So I'm tricking myself to play video games for a greater purpose. So there's layers on top of it. I'm not saying every single thing that you should, actually, I think a lot of things you should do should have a purpose. For me, YouTube is the purpose of playing DBO. Without YouTube, there is no me playing DBO. Like, straight up, I'm not going to play this game unless there's a reason for me to do it. Just milking the clock. There's about a minute left. This is about to, hey, yo, if you're actually at the end of this video, shout out to you, bro. I'd give you some gold, but you know, I don't really have that much gold. I'm joking. This gold is purely going to farm some stuff. What the heck? All right, looks like we have the last capsule of the day, and we're told the inventory is full. Oh no, the last capsule of the day is right there. All right, let's finish that off. There used to be a, oh, all right, so we actually hit 60 million, so that means we netted 10 million. And then let's see, if each buff is worth 500k, maybe, roughly speaking, so that's about, let's see, 38, then 38 divided by 2, 19, so we got what, about 30 million from about 90 capsules, which isn't bad. It makes sense that people sell capsules for about 35 million because that looks to be about on the high above average for what people can typically haul. So that makes sense. So it makes sense why that price is priced to where it is at. But that covers that. Load a like, load a subscribe, load a peace. I apologize that this video was 17 minutes long. Oh, yo, Bojack appear at the prison planet. I do want to farm them. One of these days. All right, I'll see you.